not flowing. See, it's flowing, but it's not flowing at all. From this other end, it's not flowing. So we have engaged some of the people that can volunteer to work here, because the peanut they are going to give them will not compare to the hazard this water is close to life. I cannot literally wait for government. And look at people are in there struggling to navigate. What about people, pregnant women, trying to go to the hospital? No, I'm not passing. So now, these people now, they are trying to clear this part now. Once they clear this part, the water will move, but it's stuck at that other end. So it's actually stuck at that other end. So but once, see, all hands are on deck right away. All hands are on deck. So people are literally clearing now. People are literally clearing. Well done. Well done, yeah. Well done, eh? So this is Ilaje. This is Ilaje straight. So look at now, they are clearing from there, the water has started moving. They are clearing from there, started moving, so people are literally facing a lot. So I'm still following up with the people. So now people are seriously working. People are actively volunteering. So to be honest, yeah, these men on white are on black. I wouldn't know their name, but this, please, if you have seen this face, these are the main people that are fronting the bridge projects to help lives around here. Please, they are from South River State. Please encourage them. If you know them, call them and give a prayer to them. It's not easy to leave their house. I'm on live on YouTube.
Are you serious?
On a pleasant, sir. Sorry. Right. I wouldn't.
Community service must serve our community.
To be honest, I want my wife to drop something, but for over 1 hour, I've been analyzing this place. I parked here for over 1 hour. I've been seeing walking from here down, and to the glory of God, water started moving from that end. So it's gradually moving. So because this place is being moved.
Once this place open, see the church again.
Yeah, so they have done the analysis up to that end. So we go to that end right away. So like I'm just walking toward that other end. That's where the water is coming from. Water have affected this car now. Sorry guys, it's not really our fault. Okay, well done. Eh? So I hope I will not be trapped right now. I will not be trapped. So water is the movement. The movement is quite slow. That place is blocked where that thing is hit. So if that place is cleared, somewhere you'll be better. So let me just see other end. My other teams are on drone trying to see the areas they can start clearing, so that not just waiting for government, but let's see how we can clear some places that are trapped. Because lots of people, I've seen a pregnant woman that couldn't go to the hospital because of this water, and a lot of people too might have health issues. So it might not really be because the government is not doing it. Whatever we can do, we need to do. All these are drainages. This might be effect of global warming and poor maintenance of drainage system within the environment here. And Lagos has a very high population, so at the one end, someone might be doing it. At the other end, some people are causing more harm to the general public. Look at this way they are dumping here. A lot might have gone in. Look at here again. Someone brought this for his or her house to dump it here. These are all the causes that join together to cause the situation we are facing. Okay, I think where can I manage to navigate? Okay, look at this place right now. The water is not moving here. We're only trying to move at that other end. The whole of this place is blocked. This is larger. Okay, then let me pin the whole of this place is blocked and water is not moving from that other end if you observe very well. If it's moving, it will move at a very good speed. Sorry, there are a lot of things I'm trying to avoid. So look at now, the water is not really literally not moving here. It's moving, but the speed is not compared to what it's supposed to be. So this place is lower. That place is high. They have a very good drainage system that is sloped in there. So the problem now lies on how they are going to clear this place so that the water can now get to that other end. Because this is Royal Garden Estates. These are their back gates. This is Royal Garden and this is their back gate. And they have a canal here that is functioning. So this Royal Garden Estate Aja, and this Mobile Road is Aja. So all these places are blocked. So let's get to this other space. Oh, I can see there is flood. Rose here. Hi, I can see your message. Thank you for your message. Sorry, I couldn't really look at my messages at that time, but now I'm still trying to look through while still walking. This is a drainage now. This is a proper drainage for Royal Gardens Estate. This is the exit of the water. The speed is quite high. And when one water gets from here, the speed of the water moving is quite high. And it's moving faster. It's moving faster. Let's just see how it exits to that other end. You can see the water that is actually moving. But those other ones is not moving at all. So if the other waters are moving, there will not be much issues at that other place where nobody can pass. No matter the size of your car, that water literally affects cars. It's just on big trucks that carry sand, all those marked tippers are the one that literally might escape a little bit. So if you see the speed now, you see now, you can literally see the water is moving from this end. Look at the truck coming. But coming here now, this is where the problem starts. The water is not flowing here well, but it's literally trying to move. If you look at water that is coming from this place now, water is not flowing. Water is flowing from this angle, from that angle. Water is not flowing from this other axis. That's where, and that's why the front end is having issues. Because if that end is cleared up to this place, Ilaje would have been very good. So this is a major cause why Ilaje is flooded. This drainage here from that Ilaje supposed to have been cleared down to this place onto the extreme end. And when that is done, we will not have the problem we're having in front. So we don't know who would like to volunteer, or the local government authority, they should keep on improving on what they have been doing before. They can still do better. And if people that are like to volunteer, not waiting for the government, that would be so much appreciated. So this is what I can literally say regarding Ilaje water. Not just the water is the problem, and this is the major cause. Let me make a short video. Okay, hold on, please. Okay. This is where and why Ilaje floods. This whole of this place is blocked. Over there, I'm still going to get this video over there. The water is not moving from there at all. Water is not moving. So this is what is happening. The water that would have passed here and get here is totally stuck and over there, and people cannot really pass that place. And I felt really sad seeing a pregnant woman that couldn't pass through that place and is seriously in pain and in tears. So I couldn't cover the video. But look at here now. And this fence you have seen here. Sorry, I'm on the express.
Hello?
So this is, you see what how water flows. This is drainage coming from Royal Garden Estate, Aja. The water flows very well, and it flows very well, and it exits that way. And water coming from other end too flows very well, as you can see from the drainage here. But down that end, the water is not flowing because this drainage is totally blocked. And some concerned individual from South Drift Estate have came out and empowered some people that volunteer to work, and they are trying to compensate them with some amount of money too, because the amount of money paid there is not compared to health hazards, business negative effect to business and proper movement, and people suffering flood in their houses because of that very spot. So that's just what is happening. And all these places here, we Nigerians are the one causing the damages to ourselves, because all these things we dropped here is now where what we are facing in front. So let's just keep going. So I'm going back to the front now. If everything is working very well, look at children now, they are coming back from school, and this is what they are facing. If you say the drainages are working very well, look at how drainage should be moving. This is how drainage water should be running. But virtually the drainage cannot have this free flow because it's totally blocked. If the drainage is properly working, all this stagnant water causing flood would have been reduced. So this is the cause, one of the cause. The water is not flowing. I'm not saying this place is the cause, but if all the drainage have this kind of flow, the way water is moving here, what we are facing in front, which I'm going there, would do not occur at all. Sorry. Ooh, it's very high. I have to go up right now. I have a call coming through.